The thoughts and opinions expressed during this broadcast are for entertainment purposes only. They are not facts. Now enjoy the show.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? It's the Not Impressed Podcast, episode 42. It's your boy Kanesworld.
For peace sake.
And we back with another one, you feel me? They
Back
can't
like we
stop
never
us. Mr. Consistent, you feel me? They can't stop us. Let's get it.
It's like, Shaq and Kobe, bro.
You feel me? I pass the rock, you dunk the rock, you kick it out, I spin off, shoot, you feel me? Bow, bow, bow.
And then I'm mad because, taking all the girls and shit.
Nah, that's crazy. This who got them all. This was hitting up hoops and fucking the Home Depot girl, all that.
What do you think about Shaq hitting up the Home Depot girl, bro?
He's a demon man. He's trying to get it in. And then I seen him kicking it with Tiana Trump like a month later.
Oh, wow.
No, not Tiana Trump. Brittany Renner.
Oh, okay.
He do.
Yeah.
He fucking with top tier, my boy. You feel me? Do your shit, my boy.
I actually just seen Shaq. He was in he has a rap song, whatever, with Zero. I don't know if you remember Zero that. Like,
Zero from Holes.
No,
not that Zero.
No,
Zero.
No, not Zero. The rapper from, I believe, like Houston or something like that.
I have no idea.
It's old.
Yeah.
You're probably still swimming and shit.
I only know 1 0, my boy.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
No, but you know what? Who else did I see? Okay, so like Shaq, he made not made a comeback, but he's been in the rap game for a minute.
Yeah, for sure. You're trying to say he made a rap comeback?
Well, I mean, his bars were low key, low key hidden.
Who's the best basketball rapper?
Dame to me.
Dame's fire. Iman's fire too.
I haven't heard his shit.
Iman's fire. He freestyled for Eminem one time at Shade 45. He went pretty crazy. Yeah, Iman Shumpert.
Oh, okay. What do you think about Lonzo Ball? Remember when he had a couple like songs?
Oh yeah, he was honestly cool, but nobody was like paying him that type of respect. But it was cool. Like if I didn't know it was him and shit, I'd probably like it. Kobe, hey, Kobe fire, man. He up there with Pac, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Kobe up there, my boy. Shout out Kobe.
Kobe could be on the tennis court. He's the best tennis player in the world.
For sure. He'll whoop anybody's ass.
What couldn't Kobe do? And then you're like he could probably be in the kitchen cooking with Marcus.
What couldn't Kobe do? Lose.
Hey,
you feel me?
Hey.
Not be a real nigga. He couldn't do that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So I seen, like I said, Shaq, he has that song with Zero. I don't know what it's called, but it's a new song.
Oh, new song. Okay.
It's a new song. Okay, and then I seen Snoop linked up with Doggy Style.
Oh, okay.
You know what Doggy Style is?
Yeah.
San Bernardino.
Yeah, I fuck with Doggy Style.
Yeah. And which it was a long time coming for that one.
Yeah, if you guys haven't heard Doggy Style, check him out, man. He's super dope. Yeah. He's got that vibe basically of young Snoop. Like he's got the braids. He's a crib. Like it's giving Snoop.
He's literally like stuck in like death row.
For sure. It's giving Snoop. Then it worked out for him because now you out here probably with death row.
Well, he he was with Snoop. He just had that song Say It With Your Chest.
Okay, I gotta check that out.
It's fire.
Yeah, it's probably crazy.
And actually, because me, like I like Snoop.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Being from the West Coast, of course, I'm gonna love Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
But his bars weren't the best if you really listen. No, listen. Go back and listen, bro. Don't take my word for it. Go back and listen, and then come back and talk to me.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Because like the thing is like the bars weren't the best, but it was the way he said them. That it was the style of it. You feel me? For me,
I'm so high right now. Which one's the one where his parents leave and shit, and fucking he has a party?
Doggy Dog World.
Doggy Dog World. Put some respect on that nigga's name, homie.
But no, listen. His bars aren't the best, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. So look.
This is blasphemy.
But look.
All right.
He came out on this record and he was like,
you went crazy?
Dog father. Like, I'm back.
What about sensual seduction?
You know what's funny? When it first came out, I did not like it.
Sensual eruption.
But as the years pass by, you're like, okay,
it's a classic.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Crazy.
For sure.
He was ahead of his time.
It was a vibe. It was.
He was talking 70s shit, but
what about
in the 2000s?
Have you heard of Eddie Murphy's music?
I heard some of it. He has one fire ass song, a reggae song, and that shit's stupid hard. Red Light. For everybody out there, go check out
Spotlight.
Eddie Murphy Red Light, and you will be so surprised by how good this shit is.
Yeah.
That shit's
It could have been like Bob Marley singing that shit.
No, that shit is crazy.
Red Light and Snoop Lion is in that. Snoop Lion.
Yeah, that shit's stupid hard.
It's funny when the memes came out, bro. When the memes first came out, I wrote, Snoop claims he's a gangster. Snoop lying.
This nigga's stupid. This nigga made his own meme. That's crazy.
Bro, if you would have got drunk in front of me and blacked out,
a meme.
You would end up as a meme.
This nigga was the
meme. And it was like
creator.
the effects of alcohol beverages, and it would be like food just passed out all over the place.
This nigga's stupid.
For real.
This nigga. But did you see in Vegas the guy, he lost money and ended up taking a woman hostage in the hotel?
I didn't look into the story yet.
Yeah.
But I did see it was like the Caesar's Palace or something.
Yeah,
like that?
Caesar's Palace. In the
what
Caesar's Palace.
With that, though? Did like
I mean they ended up busting in and like getting the woman and shit. They arrested him. But he he ended up throwing a dresser out the window.
What the fuck?
And there's like 50 floors up and shit.
So he was upset about losing in the casino?
Yeah.
I could imagine
like
some of
45K or some shit.
That's
like
what I was
that.
about to say. I could imagine some of the breakdowns because I do the Reddit stuff, right? And I was coming across where like basically somebody was throwing a tantrum after they like put like their whole life savings, I think like 60, 70 grand.
45K, bro, I'll be hurt. Nigga, I lose a K, I'm hurt.
Yeah, for sure. I lose
$5.
Yeah,
but I'm not, of course, I'm not taking no woman hostage, but
so was this just like a random woman just like?
I'm not sure the details that far, but
that's crazy.
Somebody he had hostage in that bitch and he was not letting her leave.
That's crazy.
Then he do a dresser out the window. Man, you see that dresser coming down? God damn.
And it's summertime right now, so it's like probably packed as hell on that.
Oh, for sure. But I'm sure once they got somebody freaking out by a window, they're probably clearing the area. Especially after what happened last time.
Yeah, the shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
insane.
That
was insane.
No, that's wild, man. That's wild.
What's the most money you ever lost?
I don't play enough to even know, man, honestly.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
I'm always like at the like quarter slots, penny slots, shit like that. Like I never be at the table. I went to the table one time to play what is that, roulette or some shit? Man, you go on there, you just
okay, but like if you went to the slots, you went to the blackjack, you went to everything in one session, what was the most you lost?
Probably like 100, 200, like maybe like 200. Yeah.
You know when to walk away, huh?
No, because no, I don't, because like I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna play this 20, and then I'll win, 50, and I'm like, okay, leave.
Yeah.
But you start to feel lucky, you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, nah, I got this.
Well, like might as well play with this 50 because I'm already up.
Yeah.
So it's money I never had.
Exactly. Like take a chance, like there was one time we hit the little jackpot, like there's this really good slot machine out there. I want to say it's like a Wheel of Fortune one or something like that.
Yeah.
And we hit that what we thought was the jackpot, which was like 20 grand or something like that.
Yeah.
But the fact that we bet, the way we bet, it wasn't a max bet.
Oh my God.
It was only like $50 or something like
that. Damn, but you could have got 20 grand.
Had it been like a max bet, yeah.
Have you heard of Mr. Lucky?
The dude that goes and plays the slot machines.
Yeah, and he just wins all the fucking time.
Yeah, D Lucky or something.
This nigga like just go to random people and be like, hey, just keep hitting that shit, keep hitting that shit. I seen him with like Wiz Khalifa or some shit. Yeah. And he's telling Wiz Khalifa like, hey, keep hitting that shit. Max bet. And he's like, half bet. Max bet. Yeah. Max bet again. Max bet again. And he'll do it. And I think Wiz Khalifa was like, he was spending like 200. He spent 200 and winning up like 5 mans or some shit. So he's like, put the whole 200 and he's doing big bets. So each max bet was like $30.
Yeah, they say to do the max bet, like, I don't know if it was just the person that came over there, like, because we were like, wait, we won. I thought we won this. And they're like, no.
Well, yeah, you play. Well, how he does it, he plays like regular bets, builds it up, then max bets. And then he's like, oh, I didn't win. Okay, let me regular bet. Okay, I feel like it's going to start hitting now. Max bet. And then that nigga just goes crazy.
Have you ever been in what's the most you've ever lost?
Ever lost? Probably like 350.
But on the slots or is it table?
Table. What bouncing around from table, blackjack, roulette. But usually I would play like blackjack.
I've always been fascinated with the idea of like reading the counting number shit.
Counting numbers? Oh yeah, for sure.
You ever seen 21?
Yeah.
The movie 21?
It's hard to count numbers though because they have mixed decks and shit.
Yeah, they have like I think like 5 to 6 decks.
Yeah.
But
and it's like shuffling. I seen this guy, Dirty Goth Boy. I think we talked about him last time. He's the one that basically he'll go around famous people and he'll win them money. And they'll give him like 50,000, he'll win like $1 million. Like he's kicked out of so many fucking hotels and shit already.
Fuck.
Check him out. His name's Dirty Goth Boy. This nigga literally wins every fucking time. It's crazy. And what was that? What did the boys get to?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either. But this nigga wins all the time, bro. Check him out though, Dirty Goth Boy.
Well, because we were talking about counting numbers.
Oh yeah, so I don't know how he does it, but he wins everything. But a lot of people, they play Baccarat. They say that's like the best odds of winning.
Baccarat? What the fuck is that?
So Baccarat is a card game, but it's like you can play multiple hands, and basically like if you could play 5 hands at once, and even if you like each hand that gets knocked off kind of like multiplies the amount you win. So like let's say you played 5 hands and 2 hands lose, but you win your 3rd hand, that would be enough to cover all 5 hands and then some. Like
I'm not too like educated in the whole gambling world.
Yeah.
You know, like even when you talk about like the parlays and all that stuff sports, I go to Prize Picks.
For me, I'm simple.
It's very simple.
I'm going blackjack or roulette because blackjack's easy. 21, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been playing that since I was a kid.
Yeah,
for sure.
Have you ever been in a casino when somebody won?
I've never seen somebody win big. No,
I've
never seen somebody win big.
I might look over there and be like, okay, this is the heist for tonight.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Follow him.
Did you see? They got a new trend where kids are like jumping off the back of a boat while it's going fast as shit.
Yeah, I seen something like that, and people have died.
Yeah, like 4 people died
off of the pressure or something. Like I heard, like it was like
I think
or something like
no, that. What? I didn't hear that. I think it was from the speed, and then like them falling back like that. They hit their like the back of their neck, and they're like breaking their neck and shit.
Oh,
because they're like snapping back because the speed of that shit.
Well, I mean, like if you ever fell in the water on the jet ski?
Yeah, you feel that shit whip.
Well, no, I never felt like that. You seen how I felt? I felt like a slow motion. That shit was super. It was like a sloth like falling off. It was just like,
bro, that was crazy. I was like, lean the other way. You're like, I can't. That shit was crazy.
Timber.
This shit is crazy.
But I lost my glasses. I was pissed off. But anyway, like when you're trying to get taken back to shore. Remember that?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Like the pressure, bro. Like the your arms are damn near about to get ripped off.
What?
That's what it feels like when you're holding it
on.
Oh,
because it was dragging you?
Yeah. So I'm saying like with the pressure and like the speed, I could see something like that happening.
Yeah, for sure. And that was slow speed. Now this is going like 100.
And this is just a TikTok trend or what?
Yeah, a TikTok trend.
Oh wow. So
which
that's
like
we're getting pushed. That's what we're getting pushed. Like
I could see some kids like. Cause I'm not gonna lie, me being 14 or some shit, seen some people doing it. Cause if 4 people died, there was hundreds of people who didn't. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people who were watching their friends do it. They see them do it. It's like just jumping off the back of the boat. Yeah. They're not really thinking the whole physics of it and shit. Of like snapping your head back and shit. They're thinking, oh, I'm just jumping it off the back of a boat while it's driving. But
because like when you impact the water, it could be like concrete.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I don't think it's
going that fast.
I don't think it's from
it's
the whip. Boom.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like it's like you're jumping back in there and then like you're going quick. So it's like
yeah, for sure. Crazy.
What's something that you did as a kid that you think that like you could have like something like that where you like I could have got hurt doing this shit?
I mean, we did a gang of shit. You were talking about last week, the whole jumping from building to building.
Oh, yeah.
We used to do that shit too.
Parkour and shit.
Well, I even ollied from a building. It wasn't that far, but I ollied and I was barely starting to skate and shit.
What the fuck, Spider-Man universe?
Yeah, and then fucking the people from the school came out. It was like a Saturday and shit.
Imagine you would have just fucking fell.
Bro, for real. It was like a Saturday and shit, and then low-key my goofy ass, me and my aunt, fucking Mariah, shout out Mariah, we were running, and they were like, stop, and my dumb ass stopped. Her ass ran. She's smart, but then she stopped with me. She waited with me.
She took off like JoJo.
No, she waited.
What is it? JoJo Jones or Lola Jones?
Lola Jones.
Lola Jones.
So she ended up staying and like waiting with me after that. And then they're like, "Oh, you guys could go get arrested. You know that, but." And then she's like, "I'm gonna call your house." So my other aunt was at the house. They lived across the street. So I think it was King High School. So fucking. We literally lived across the street and fucking, so we called, and then my other aunt, who's like 2 years older than us, so she's like 16, comes and picks us up and we just go home.
What's your other aunt's name?
Rosa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not the one that's like crazy.
What?
The one that's like just like, she's just turned up a little bit.
Oh, Roxanne?
Yeah,
for sure. Roxanne's
she's a little turned up.
Yeah, she's for sure turned up.
And she's cool as fuck.
Fuck yeah. I'm like, who's crazy?
She's just like a little bit like
I see what you're saying.
For
For sure.
Animated for sure. Like Mariah's all quiet, Rosa's all older and just, you know what I'm saying? Roxanne seems a little bit more.
That's funny.
With it, you know what I'm saying? She look like she'll box me.
Oh, for sure.
Like she would look at me.
She'll fuck you up.
Exactly. She's like, I'll put hands on you, nigga.
No, for sure. And she won't even like second think it either. Like,
and I think she'll just keep firing. Like,
no,
it's like, I got no chance.
For sure, she gonna take flight, nigga.
Like she'll look at me and be like, we're talking and bah, 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 bah,
no,
bah.
for
like,
sure.
Oh, shit.
So you see her shoulders, nigga? Her shit's coming in harder than me, and I be hitting the gym, nigga. Her shit's just natural.
She got the juggernaut shoulder.
No, for sure. She'll go crazy for sure.
Did you see that?
Shout out Roxanne.
Shout out Roxanne. Shout out the whole family, man. It was a really good vibe. I'm telling you, fool.
You gotta go back up there.
I'm gonna push you because they're gonna be like, I remember your grandma told me like, tell this nigga come up here, you know. So we gotta go up there.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, did you see that the Undertaker like saved his like
scared off a shark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you saving in the water if you see a shark? Who's worth it?
I'll probably do a slow walk backwards, like back up. And we both would have walked backwards, but I would have kept facing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you see like a shark going for somebody, are you going to jump in? Like, you know?
Yeah, I'll jump on that nigga's back. Fuck it.
Poke him in the eyes.
Fuck it. I wouldn't just run. I feel like I would be scared to just run and flail through the shit.
I seen a little baby shark like maybe like this big before.
Your ass ran away, huh?
Oh yeah, I was out.
You were running, bro?
Out of there. I did the high knee, nigga. I was like in football.
You left everybody you were with, too.
Ass was coming out and everything.
No, you didn't. Nigga, I'm dead.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I didn't even say nothing.
That's just seen your ass and turned around. It was like, never mind.
Crack.
Never mind. Crack cocaine.
Reaganomics. He told me to stay away from this.
For real. Hey,
crack kills.
Hey, but talking about cocaine, the cocaine in the White House.
Oh,
did you see that?
I did see that.
So they just closed the investigation. For the people who don't know, apparently they found cocaine in the White House around where the president be and whatnot.
He needs it though, you know.
He's clearly not on coke.
No, but he needs it.
Yeah, he could use some.
He could use some.
Give him an Addy or some shit.
Who was the other one that was like kind of like they said? His son.
His son, most likely.
For sure. Because I did see his son was like looking like he was on.
Well, no, that too. But you didn't see the video of him smoking crack?
No.
There's a video from like 3 years ago. This nigga smoking crack with hookers.
Oh shit!
And this nigga recorded himself in the bathtub smoking crack.
Oh wow!
100% fact.
I've been like throwing this around. A crack pack.
Oh my god! This nigga's been trying to get me on this crack pack for like 2 weeks, bro.
So it'd be all the homies. You pick a few people who could do the crack and come back. Who's gonna get lost?
Have fun, dog. I got an addictive personality. I'm not doing it.
This nigga be over there all of a sudden on Skid Row and shit.
I've been addicted to weed. I've been addicted to lean.
Yeah.
I've been addicted to sex.
Xannies?
Fuck no.
Perkies?
Nothing else. Just weed and lean.
Okay,
weed, lean, and sex.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, I'm not addicted to lean no more. But
for the record,
yeah, I don't drink.
He did his 12 steps.
You feel me? But sex, I'm still addicted to that.
Can't get over it.
Can't get over that shit.
That's like the greatest thing on the like. Come on, what does the world have to offer, bro? That's one of the greatest things,
bro.
That's like, on the top tier list
for sure
of what the world has to offer.
Because like you've been given drugs, you've been given this, you've been given that.
Food.
If you were never given drugs and you were given sex instead, you probably never smoke. You probably never smoke weed. Like if they're like, look, you want to keep getting pussy or you want to smoke weed? And, nigga, keep the weed.
Bring that shit.
Bring the pussy.
Yeah, bring that shit.
Bring the pussy.
No, it was just something I was talking about. I was like, a crack pack and shit. Like that would be some like, bro, that's like some Fear Factor shit.
That's insane.
It's like imagine a game show. Like we're all 4 niggas gonna smoke crack.
If we're gonna do it, we're gonna vlog it and we're going famous. Somebody's getting fucked over by this, but
4 people gonna smoke crack. Who's gonna come back?
This nigga Peter's gonna be Orlando Brown talking about Raven Simone gave him that.
That shit was funny. That bro, that dude is hilarious. But like some of the stuff he be saying, I mean, you know, questionable.
Kind of be connected.
That's what I'm saying. It's very like it's like, wait a second, what is he really saying? Some shit.
Maybe 10% of what he's saying is the truth, but he's masking it with bullshit. So
it doesn't look like
because the Disney execs are coming for him.
Because the elites.
The elites.
Have you heard his raps?
I don't know. I probably heard a clip.
They're not bad. I'll give him that too.
What about when he got in a fight on his show the other day?
I didn't see it.
Oh, not when he got in a fight. When he was about he was tripping on Raz B.
I haven't seen it.
And they were tripping on.
They have like a show on like Zeus or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And he was tripping on Raz B, and he's like, "What's up, blood?" And then Raz B's like, I ain't no blood, I'm motherfucking Crip blood. And then there's a German, and then Raz B said neighborhood. He said neighborhood. And then fucking these niggas, apparently he got pressed because he went on live like a couple days later and he's like, look, I don't know why I said that. I'm not from neighborhood, no disrespect, you know, I'm just an actor and shit.
It's just like we talked about it before, the whole glorifying of gangs and the gang life and stuff.
Sure.
Like everybody wants to be involved.
No, for sure. And they feel like they need that to be respected and be respected and cool.
Yeah, because I remember back when Chris Brown was like, you know, supposedly running with the Bloods.
I mean, apparently he's still Blood. He's a pirate.
And I mean, I don't know, but
apparently they said he's plugged in enough.
Like they have that dope ass song. I don't know if you remember the song where it was like Aaliyah sampled.
Can't remember.
We gotta run that song, bro. That's just a fire song. But like in there is like a bunch of red and shit.
Nah, I don't. He's plugged in enough.
Yeah,
where they give him respect for sure.
Yeah,
not like Soulja Boy and shit, but
Soulja Boy something else.
Something else. I don't know about that.
Soulja Boy something else. I think everything he does now is just so he can stay relevant.
Promotion,
for sure.
Most likely.
Like it's like, I seen him on a clip with Nicki Minaj or some shit, and he's talking to about Meek. Well, they're tying it into Meek Mills.
Oh, about supposedly one of her exes getting head.
Yeah.
One of her exes getting head by a man.
Yeah.
So now they're trying to say it's Meek Mill.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know, apparently there's this rumor going around that possibly Meek Mill is getting head because he's part of the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then there's been a bunch of like the Michael Rubin party.
Michael Rubin
going around.
I feel like they're kind of stretching that shit. Like the Michael Rubin, I think he's just like a friendly guy. And they were trying to say, because they showed a video of like Meek Mill hopping like a dog and like barking and shit. But I think that
shit.
From what it looked like they were playing tennis or some shit. So I think they were betting. And he was like,
if you lose, this is what you gotta do.
Yeah, this is what you gotta do type shit. So they could twist that anyway. That's how it looked to me, but I could be wrong.
And then what about like the whole like them sandwiching Lil Baby? Well, okay, so if
you're never gonna catch me in the middle of that sandwich.
I was about to say, if it's you, what you doing there? Like,
I'll be like, nigga, what are you doing, nigga? On my back? Like, if you want to hug, we could hug from the front.
Yeah.
And that would probably already look weird on camera, to be truthful. Like, on camera, it might look, if you seen Lil Baby hugging these two guys like this, they could paint it any way they want. Like, this looks sus. You know what I mean? But a nigga behind me.
Society says.
Yeah.
You know?
A nigga behind me. No.
All up on.
Come on, bro.
Ass jockey and shit.
What are you doing back there, dog? Come on, dog.
Yeah, but that party looked fucking lit though, man.
No, hella lit.
I would have. It was like
you would have took that back hug to go to the party. You would have took that back hug. Don't lie. They said, "Hey, the only way you can get in this party, we got to
sandwich you."
Hey, we hug around here, nigga. Did he touch you?
The only way to get in is by a big ass hug from the back.
We family. Did he grab you like this or like this? You know,
I think it was like the first one. He's like, in order for you to get into this party, I gotta come behind you, and we gotta walk in and shit. You know, like how the nigga that's broke be walking behind his lady and shit. You ever seen that shit?
I would say the niggas at the mall.
What do you mean? That's
how the niggas at the mall, like the little teenagers and shit.
Yeah,
they be walking like that through the mall. Sideways and shit, looking like a big like penguin. And shit. Yeah. Come on, baby.
But no, that party looked lit as fuck.
My mom gave me $20. Let's go to Red Robin. All white
like
party.
Like New Year's.
I don't know. I don't think so. It was just recently. Really? It was like 3 weeks ago.
I mean, not New Year's. My bad.
This nigga. 4th of July.
4th of July.
Probably because it was all white.
I always felt like all white parties just like have this like. It's all good. All white parties have this like 100% complete like. I don't know. It feels fancy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever been to an all white party?
I want to say no.
Maybe we should make the year anniversary all white party.
All white, baby.
All white, dog.
I'm gonna wear some like cream colored pants.
No, it has to be white.
You could still like light cream. You know what I'm saying?
It could be crime.
No.
Cream.
Yep.
No, I'll be down. So all white.
All white.
If you come in, it's all white.
And we already talked about this. We're going to keep talking about this. 1 year anniversary. We got 6 more episodes. Let's turn up.
We doing up.
Tap in with us.
Yeah.
Tap in with us. We're going to turn up.
We're going to turn up.
We're going to have some drinks in this motherfucker. We're going to have some music in this rumor. We're going to have some
food.
Pretty ladies.
Some food.
We're gonna have some.
The food's gonna bring them out. The ladies gonna bring them out. The food and the ladies.
We're gonna have some pretty ladies. I'm gonna invite some friends. You know what I mean? Good vibe. Let's all just have fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's celebrate.
I was thinking about this. I was like, okay, like how many people do I really like? Am I tapped in with right now?
Yeah.
My network is like no one.
Me too.
You know, so I'm like, I feel like everybody that's coming is gonna keep me coming from your side.
Nah, I'm pretty. You know me, I'm like pretty to myself and shit.
You are too.
But there's a couple people I would invite. You feel me? And then maybe a little couple extras that aren't like actually close to me. But I know they're like it'll be a good time.
Got you.
Throw them in the mix. You feel me? Probably like 3-4 people that are actually close to me. Then like 2-3 people that are just throw them in the mix, and then you probably invite like 3 people. You feel me? That's a good solid 10-12 people. That's solid.
No, but we try and do like Project X, dog. I want the helicopters over here and everything.
Nah, we ain't doing that. Not at my house. Not at my house, nigga.
Homegirl knocking on the door and everything.
Not at my house. We might do maybe 20 people. That'll be the stretch to see if niggas want to invite other people and actually turn up.
50 though?
No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. 20 is the max. That's a lot.
Oh, but you want to do that at your mom's house?
My mom's house?
I'm just saying, like when you throw a party at your mom's house,
I ain't never did that.
He's like, hell no, we got work.
20 people, bro. 20 people is gonna be like the whole living room and then some people on the balcony type shit.
20 people was a lot.
Like probably comfortably.
Hey, whoever's going, comment. I'm going.
Yeah, for sure. Probably comfortably in my spot, not including the room. 15 to 20 is the max. Probably like 15 is like pretty.
I feel like
stacked.
30.
20 would work, but it'd be like unnecessary. But 15 is like still pretty comfortable. You got people in the living room, people at the kitchen, people outside.
I'm very like I kind of want this to happen already.
Yeah.
Because like I just want to see what's gonna happen on camera, bro. Like, because the more and more that people drink,
what does
alcohol do for you?
It's get lit. But
it turns you into this like.
In about a week or two, I'm gonna start tapping in with people to try to set it up and make it for sure.
Should we make like a flyer? Should I make like a flyer or something?
Well, I mean, it's not anybody could come.
Yeah, but you could send it to people.
Yeah, we could, but we could make a flyer.
Well, yeah, I mean, because like we're not trying to
with no Addy, but it's not like
no Addy, no.
Yeah,
Addy.
It's not a flyer like everybody in the world, like whoever you want to invite. You feel me?
But who knows? Bro?
Invite only type shit. You got to show. You got to show.
Real AD and all them niggas to pull up.
You got to show us the Instagram before. I don't want no 30 booger-woofs pulling up and shit. You feel me?
Niggas that just looking for
random niggas and shit. Yeah, like what the fuck? I don't need them here.
We could put that shit on the party line thing.
I could use a couple niggas that I know. If some females are like, like there's 3 of us, but we got to bring one homie, blah, blah, cool. That's cool. But like 7 niggas, 10 niggas, and 2 girls, that ain't going down.
Yeah.
The vibe's not right. We need the vibe right. We gonna have the vibe right.
You ever heard about the party that I think Dan Bilzerian?
I'd love to have a Dan Bilzerian type party.
He did like I think 30 guys and 300 women or something like that.
Dan Bilzerian party would be crazy. Hey, if you would have caught me last summer, we could have had a Dan Bilzerian party. I've been cooling and chilling, you feel me? But
he's been over here just like in the house.
In the house for sure, for sure. In the house for sure, for sure. If you would have caught me last summer, I would have been like, but we still gonna get live. We still gonna put the poll up. We still gonna have some beautiful women here.
Yeah,
you feel me? We're gonna have a good time.
Where's the poll going? Right in the middle of the stream?
For sure. Everybody remember.
Low-key.
I just need everybody to remember this is about a good time. This is about content. It's not about nothing more, nothing less.
What if I want to jump on the poll?
Don't.
I want to see you hanging upside down like the beast.
Hey, everybody put in the comments if you want this nigga to not hop on the pole. We're doing a poll in the comments right now. Please.
About not hopping on the
I need everybody to hop in the comments right now and say no. If you say no, thank you, that means you don't want Pete on the pole. If you don't say that, bro, we're going to have Pete on the pole.
But I could like come down like the beast from X-Men.
You're going to bring the roof down is what you're going to do, nigga.
We gonna have your room fucked up for
That's gonna have a hole again? Not again, no.
For a whole nother month?
This nigga gonna spin around my shit, Paul Blart, and fucking break the mirror and shit. Like, oh, hell no.
You do be thinking I'm Paul Blart, though.
Nigga, you are Paul Blart.
He's over here like, I'm Hitch. This is what you gotta do. You
nah. Let me ask y'all a question. Let's go. So,
is it thirsty?
Is it thirsty?
Does it appear to be thirsty?
Is it appear to be desperate? If every single story a girl posts, a female posts for a week, you're liking. One day it's 7. One day it's 10. One day it's 3. One day it's 5.
And you're liking everything.
And you've liked every single...
It could be a meme. It could be a...
It could be a meme. It could be her cat. It could be her dog. It could be her taking a shit. It could be... It could be a fucking... I don't know, bro. But 30 stories in a row. And you liked every single one. Does that come off as desperate?
When it comes down to... So the idea of what you're saying is that when it comes down to keeping it player, it doesn't look player, right? That's what you're saying.
At all. Yeah. I never turned that back on, bro.
Oh. Well, we turn it on now.
Fuck it.
I just realized that shit.
Me too.
But
we're drinking these freaky waters, shit going crazy.
Yeah, is it considered player or whatever? I mean, I could see that spectrum. You feel me? I could see what you're saying.
No, we're not asking if it's player to not do it. We're asking, does it come off as desperate and thirsty to do it?
I think that in a woman's eyes, it could be.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be. But
you don't care what she thinks.
Yeah, I don't care. Like my thing is I'm not doing it because I'm like, oh, I got to get this girl's attention.
Yeah.
It's like literally like if that was the case, I would hit them up. You feel me? Like it's just it's just me. I go through like a bunch of posts on Instagram and just literally just double tapping for no reason. You feel me?
For me, I usually go through like 5 stories and then I'm out that bitch. I'm off the Instagram. I'll do 5 stories. Probably swipe a little bit and then I'm out of there.
Okay, so like, are you mostly on stories though?
Yeah, but I'm like, bro, cause I'm at work all day. It'll be like I go to lunch. I'll maybe look at like 5-6 stories and imagine there's so many stories. You follow 2,000 people, 5,000 people. Yeah. There's so many stories. So whatever it gives me top 10, if I see what I like, okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, skip 3, go 5, 7, 8. Okay, I'm out of here. Let me look at the reels a couple times. I'm out of here. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, none of it right now has my attention, to be honest with you. But when I am on Instagram, it's mostly stories.
But I'm gonna say this. Let's say I'm trying to get a girl's attention.
Okay.
This is what I'm doing. This is what I think the general consensus of how this shit works goes, right? We talked about this before. When it comes to a post, if I follow someone, 2 posts is like chill. 3 is like, it's looking good. What I'm seeing looks good.
Yeah.
2 says I don't really care.
3 says I'm interested.
3 doesn't exactly say I'm interested. It just kind of says what I see looks good.
Okay.
You know, because it's not always I'm interested. Sometimes it's just like, you look good. You know, fair enough.
Appreciating beauty.
Yeah, fair enough. You look good. Yeah. That's it. But you could take that how you want. But if you go in there and you like 20.
Or every single post.
That is like.
Now it's like, when they look at their shit, there's like 30.
Yeah, because if you like every single post and she got 30K followers, obviously you're just looking to stand out because she gets so many likes and so many shit that like if you like one time, you might be in a sea of 20 still anyways. Mm-hmm. But if you like 30, she might see you. But if you just go to somebody's page that's obviously dormant and you like 30 posts, it's like, damn nigga, you got some time on your hands. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I said, like what it goes hand in hand with me for sure. Like where I can see what you're saying is realistic and like it could be possibly true, is because that whole idea when like a woman walks in the room and then she got 30 niggas hounding her.
Yeah,
the dude in the back that's not really showing too much attention.
Yeah,
that could be the one she's like, whoa. Why this nigga?
Why aren't you tripping?
Yeah, why isn't he over here?
All these other niggas are desperate. They need pussy. Mm-hmm. They're worried about pussy. If they don't get my pussy, whose pussy will they get? This nigga's like, pussy's pussy.
Come a dime a dozen.
He's doing something. He's probably busy, got a business, doing some shit. Yeah. If you're so thirsty for pussy, you probably ain't got nothing else going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're busy, you ain't really worried about pussy. And if pussy's coming, you ain't worried about pussy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's...
Like I said, I could see your ideology behind it. But me personally, when I'm liking shit, like, it's literally like, I'm not really... If I really wanted to tap in, I'm going to tap in.
Hey, we need a poll in the comments. I'm trying to get you guys to, get active in the comments. We getting 60 to 120, you feel me, views on this shit. So go ahead and engage and let this nigga know because he don't listen to me. That's straight up what it is. He don't listen to me. Hopefully, if you guys tap in, he'll listen to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe if we get together, you feel me? Like, tap in with me. Let's get on him.
I'm always going to go against the grain.
He's always going to go against the grain. But maybe if I got your guys' help, you feel me? Help out, nigga.
All right. Keep it player. So let's jump into Travis Scott.
You just got to keep it player. Bad bitch. I'm a slayer.
Keep it player. Travis Scott is having a listening party outside of the pyramids.
Utopia. I wanted to talk about that last week. Yeah, for sure. Utopia outside of the Pyramid of Giza. That's fucking dope.
That's player.
Bro, that's crazy. It's not going to be right there. It's going to be like in front of it. But it's either way, that's fucking insane. I would love to go to that concert.
Yeah. But I'm like, you seen what happened at the last concert?
I mean, yeah, but that was
so now the aliens are gonna come fucking, and
the aliens could definitely come.
The aliens are gonna come.
The aliens could definitely come. Because what if that really happened? Like this nigga had 1,000 people there, and they're partying like crazy, and the aliens come. Somebody's gonna try to sneak out and climb that fucking pyramid for sure, which is illegal.
Yeah.
The guy Graham,
that's gonna be hard as hell though.
Graham Hancock. I was watching an interview with him earlier by coincidence. He was on Andrew Schultz, which is a very good interview. If you guys haven't seen it, Graham Hancock on Andrew Schultz. He was also on Joe Rogan talking about the pyramid and different secrets of the pyramid and shit like that. It was a 2 hour and a half interview. I didn't watch it all yet, but basically he was talking about how he climbed it, and so he went up the pyramid and he climbed up it like 2-3 times. One time sanctioned. And then like 2 times illegally. And they just kept like basically bribing people like the security guards because there's a security guard on each corner. So they had to bribe them. Then they ran up and a guy with the shotgun ran up and told him he was going to shoot him. And they told him, we'll give you money when we come back down. And he said, okay. So then they ran up to the top. So he gets to the top and he ends up seeing, his name is Graham Hancock. And he sees P. Hancock, 1916. And he's like, what the fuck?
Like it's like inscribed on the pyramid?
Yeah, in the pyramid, in one of the stones.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, what the fuck? So he's saying like in the 1800s, 1900s, like beginning of the 1900s, it was a lot easier to get up there. Like it was actually okay to go up there, even though there's different parts. So he looked back into his lineage and he found out that his great grandpa actually was a soldier who climbed that.
Oh.
And so it was his grandpa's.
Crazy.
Yeah.
How
crazy.
ironic is that?
Yeah,
shit
and
right
he's the pyramid fucking like genius and shit. Like he knows everything about that shit.
He's like a pyramid historian.
Yeah, if you check that shit out, there's a lot of gems in that shit. He's talking about fucking pyramids, what he thinks. He was saying something about basically that he thinks that the pyramid was actually there beforehand. It was something else, and then they built around it. The ancient Egyptians built around it.
It was already there, and then
because what he said something about like, because like I said, I only listened to about 45 minutes of the like 3-hour interview, or it was like probably close to an hour, and he said that like in the chamber there was, if you looked into the wall, like they were looking for hollow points in the queen's chamber, and there was 2 chambers that went straight up, like basically facing like the Orion's belt or something in the solar system.
Yeah, the constellation.
And basically how it looked was like that stuff was there before, and then they built around that. So he's like that. And then also what he said was that when they first found it, it was in the dirt, and it looked like they recarved the head, because you know it's a human head with like the, I forgot what that shit's called, but the headwear that they wear. Before that, it looked like they have documents that it used to be a lion head. So you know how they have the head thing, right? You could see. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like
is it inside or outside?
On the outside, on this top. It's like a sphinx and shit, or whatever, and it has like the hat thing.
Yeah.
So that hat thing, they're saying that whole thing was a lion's head before. Where with that hat thing, you could definitely see how they could turn a lion's mane into that, and they put a human face on it. So he was saying that possibly it was from that, but
I mean, it's crazy that they're gonna have the Travis Scott thing there.
Oh, insane.
Like, cause like, you know, some people do consider that place like a place of energy, right? And all this
for
stuff,
sure,
like source of energy. So I could just imagine the fucking.
How do you get clearance from that? How do you get clearance to do some shit like that? Because that's a protected site. Like I said, you can't even climb up there. So to say, hey, about 500 feet from there, we're gonna do a concert.
Yeah.
Nigga, they're going to have mad security watching that shit. Or for sure, if you have 1,000 people there, somebody could, there. Bro, if 200 people try to sneak up on that shit, like, how you going to stop them?
And that's what I'm saying, too. Like, imagine something like...
Bro, what if they get hurt like that? That'd be crazy.
No, imagine they're just like they go... Because, like, did you see the last concert that had happened?
Well, I seen what happened.
Well, I'm just saying, like, did you see, like, any of the clips of, like, before and, like, how they were just rushing to the fucking...
Kind of. I seen some.
Bro, they weren't even, like, they didn't give a fuck about, like, security, fences, none of that.
Did you see the merch? The merch looks hard.
What's that?
The merch.
No, I haven't looked at the merch.
The merch looks crazy.
I haven't looked at the merch.
The merch looks crazy.
But what I'm saying is, like, imagine they kind of just, like... You know, because like, Travis Scott's music does make these fools get, like, amplified.
It's lit.
Yeah, they go kind of like ballistic, you know, and they just like, fuck it, we're gonna, we're gonna head to the pyramid and just like climb on top of it.
No, for sure, I could see that
crumbling down.
I could see 500 people trying to climb that shit at once.
It's gonna be mayhem.
Or them sneaking in there, like nigga for sure. Nigga fucked up off the Molly, like let's go try to sneak in the pyramid. I'll be with that.
Sounds like a great idea.
Let's go, all 300 of us. Come on, they'll never catch us. How are you gonna stop that? They gotta have crazy security.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for that. That'd be cool.
That would definitely be cool to like experience.
Yeah,
for
fuck
sure.
yeah.
For sure. What else we got, man? What else we got on the menu?
What you
got? So we didn't talk about Drake and his concert starting, his tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
It's all a blur.
It's all a blur. I seen a clip where he threw a towel in the crowd, and basically like people started fighting over it. But a dude like damn near was about to like.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Was about to squab with like some female over the towel.
I would have squabbed her too, bitch. This shit might be $20K after this, $50K. Don't play.
Would you do you feel like you're going to a tugging match?
So I wouldn't want to. They'd probably embarrass me to get out of it. But I'll say this: if I caught it and this girl caught it at the same time, we both put our hands on it at the same time.
Now it's like
initially, I'm gonna be probably tugging that shit until somebody tells me,
"Let it go."
Come on, bro, it's a lady. Then I'm like, "Fuck." But if we both got it, it's like, bitch, we both got it at the same time. Why is it yours and not mine?
Then you just pull out a knife and you're just like, cut this shit in half.
That sounds crazy. But bro,
no, not to.
Oh, I thought you were gonna cut her. So look, bro, if we caught
cut in half,
bro, if we caught a fucking towel that could possibly be worth $50K, and what if I caught it first
and then
she grabbed it? Why the fuck do I gotta give it to her? Bitch, I'm about to get $50K off the shit. I'm not keeping no Drake towel. This motherfucker on eBay tonight.
Like,
tonight
at the concert.
At the concert, this is already on
like
offer.
Right here.
This is already on the offer up. This is the fucking towel I snatched from a bitch in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? No cap.
When I seen that shit, I'm like, I wonder if I would ever would ever get into a tug of war over some shit like that. Because it kind of like it appears to be like when you think of it, you're like, this is a towel from a man that's on stage.
Yeah, I don't need it. I don't care about it. I'm not about to frame it and put it on the wall right here, bitch. That shit's going to eBay.
But then you're like, but it's from Drake.
I don't give a fuck. I don't need that towel.
No. I'm just saying. I'm asking myself, when I seen that clip, I'm like, would I go and tug of war with this bitch over it? But I'm like, it sounds crazy because it's like, it's a towel from just a regular man. But it's Drake.
Yeah, that's money. I don't give a fuck. That's how I see it. Right, I'm looking at it. That should look like a stack of money. Like 50 bands in my hand. I could let it go and give it to her.
A security guard.
Yeah. Hey, catch this. Bah. Nah, I'm just playing. We don't condone hitting women.
No.
But that shit gone. If not, whoever I'm with, hey, Ashley, beat her ass. Take flight, nigga.
Hey. Sick 'em.
Hell yeah, we going 60-40 on this motherfucker. I won't even say. I'll just look. Take flight, nigga.
Like,
yeah, take care of it. Hey, I can't hit that bitch, but somebody need to. Look at somebody need to. You feel me? Shout outs to the shout out. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
But yeah, I seen that, and I was just like, I've seen a couple things though, where like even like in basketball games, you know, like dude catches the ball and like fucking like a baseball, you know?
Yeah.
And then like he hands it off to like little kid and shit.
For sure.
Like hell no, fuck that little kid.
He might get it, but damn, that's that fucking Sosa.
Love Sosa.
You got me fucked up.
Who's Sosa? What's his name? What was that? There's a baseball player named Sosa, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he was like black, like he looked black. He was like Dominican or something, but then he like
went white. Sammy Sosa. Love Sosa
for sure. But yeah, that's all.
Did you see? The Hollywood studios are saying that they're not going to budge.
About the writers thing?
Yeah. So they basically came out with a statement saying they're not going to budge and that they're going to hold out until these union workers lose their houses.
What the fuck?
That's an interesting play. I feel like since I've been a kid, we've seen this teacher strikes.
Yeah.
We've seen the writer strikes.
Yeah.
We've seen the bus driver strikes.
All types of shit.
And usually the company folds.
Yeah.
Sooner or later they fold.
This was like, fuck that.
These niggas said, we ain't doing that. We ain't playing that shit. We got more money than you. Who's going to go broke first? Us or you? You want to come to work or you going to quit and then we'll hire somebody else?
So one thing I'm going to say is like, damn. So that means that we going to have some whack ass movies coming out.
A lot of movies are already written. A lot of stuff is already written. So hopefully not. But yeah.
Moving forward.
Or shit's going to be on hold.
Because to me, movies have been very just like, so, when was the last movie you're like this?
All that shit was written for like 4 or 5 years.
But I'm just saying. Well, yeah. But I'm just saying we already like. I feel like we're like when it comes to creativity and things like that in Hollywood.
Yeah, it's getting.
It's very just like
dull.
Super, dude.
But at this time, like, what can you do? Like, what's fucking new? Give me a new pitch for a new movie right now. What's new?
I don't know.
We could give a new hood movie though. Honestly, easily. I'd come up with something free. It's been a while since we got like a Baby Boy or fucking Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
It's been a while. They've been sleeping on us.
That's what I'm saying. For sure.
Yeah.
I would like another Set It Off.
Set It Off would be great. I think they made a YouTube one.
Did they?
Yeah.
So it was probably ass.
I didn't watch it. I didn't even watch it. I seen somebody I randomly came across like one of the actresses in it on Instagram or something. I seen they posted like, tag Queen Latifah, we made it a Set It Off too. So I don't know if that's official, but they put the whole cover and everything, like with their faces and shit.
But it's probably just like a small.
Because I feel like there's got to be a small studio, but I feel like if it's not like they had
someone had to write off
pay for the rights and shit. Yeah, exactly. Because I just was literally said Set Off 2 with the same writing and everything.
I came up. It's funny you say like you're like give me a fucking story right now. I don't know.
Of course, on the top of your head.
But I came across a girl on TikTok, and she was doing that, bro. Like she was like, all right, hear me out, and she would like give like a synopsis of a story.
Yeah.
And everything she was saying, I was like, bro, that would be a fire ass movie. You know, so there is people out there that are still being creative. Is what I'm saying.
For sure.
You know, I just feel like right now it's just so watered down. I don't remember the last good movie where I'm like, this is fire. Like I want to go watch it again. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, you remember what Ice Cube said too, though. He's like, people aren't interested in making new movies. They rather just keep with the franchise, and then that's when shit gets died down. But also that franchise makes a shitload of money.
Got you.
So that's why he's like, now you're getting all these movies with fucking 5 movies.
I'm surprised you haven't had another Are We There Yet type of deal.
Yeah.
Ice Cube's kind of been a little dormant too.
Yeah, he's been coming out with a lot of like, I don't know if you've seen a lot of his recent interviews. He was coming out with like, he was saying a lot of things about the movie business, how they're fucking playing it like kind of unfair, and they're just trying to make bullshit movies, and they don't really care about making good movies right now. They just care about making movies that people will come to, which is obviously like big franchises and shit.
Yeah, like Fast and shit like that.
Then he's also talking about the big 3. I don't know if you've seen that. He had some comments going viral where he's basically saying that they're blackballing the big 3.
Who was the like sponsorships or
the whole industry, and saying how like the NBA, he's like, how does the NBA do a whole Black Lives Matter campaign when it's beneficial to them, but you have a company like the Big 3, which is full of black men, and they don't want to support it. They're choosing not to support it. So he's like, is it really about Black lives?
Have you ever watched it at all? Have you ever watched
I've watched random episodes. But he's like saying like, why wouldn't they literally want to partner up with this type of shit? Why wouldn't they literally want to promote this type of shit? If it's really about Black lives, and these black men are then, one,
I get you.
And 2, if you partner up with it and you push it, you're gonna make it global and you're gonna make money from it.
Okay.
Like it doesn't have to take from you.
I feel like right now, it's because of that they don't see the dollar sign.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I mean, there's money there. It doesn't have to take from you. I think like it's more like they're like thinking of it like it's gonna take from yourselves. But first of all, you're putting ex-NBA players in there.
Yeah.
Which always goes back to the NBA. Mm-hmm. Then you promote it, make sure it's just different times than NBA games. Mm-hmm. They usually do it in like the summer and shit.
Yeah.
So the NBA's not going on at the same time.
But for me, like, okay, so like I'm gonna be honest with you, like I've watched maybe like a fucking one short extent of it, and it's just not intriguing enough. You know what I'm saying? Like 3-on-3.
It's not like NBA.
You know, it's just not intriguing enough. It's not enough action.
No, for sure.
You know, I feel like they might be seeing that as well. Like they're like, it's not that big.
I feel like the main drive for me watching it is when they're like, oh, we have Tracy McGrady and Allen Iverson, and then like these teams are there the whole season, but I just hear a random team and I'm like, let me see how this nigga's doing. Yeah. Let me see how his ball skills are doing. But that's not enough to make me tune into the whole fucking the whole competition and shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think for me it's not okay. So you know what's more intriguing than that? The other basketball thing that you showed me, the TC or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, TCO.
Yeah, that to me that's way more.
If you guys haven't, the way they put it together and shit is way more active. If you guys haven't seen it, it's the TCL league. It's it's basically a bunch of, like one rapper gets his crew of players, and then he's the team captain and he plays another rapper. Yeah. So they've had 2 seasons so far. They actually just worked on the 3rd season. That's what the video of OK Osiris. Oh, is that his name? Okay. YK Osiris kissing Sukihana was actually at the TCL. The new taping of it. Oh, shit. So they're actively recording. They just recorded it. Okay. So it should be coming out soon.
So I think, like I said, to me, that's a lot more entertaining than the big 3.
Yeah, but they put also it's because the way they present it. They make it high production, music, they got the commentary, like the
funny ass Drewski,
crazy sounds when they shoot. Like big 3 is just like literally they put the camera and it's like watching these niggas play 3-on-3.
Yeah, I don't like with the TCL. What TCL? Yeah, TCL. The court's just too small. Yeah, that's my only thing. You do 2 dribbles, you're at half court.
What was cool that they added was the Curry range.
Oh, did they?
That was different.
I haven't watched them in a minute.
So the Curry range is basically from the hash, and it's like 4 points. Okay. If you could make it from there.
Would you play on that shit if they want to recruit you?
Yeah, nigga. I'll play whatever, homie.
Hey, let's go.
Shit. Let's go. You hiring fucking Ice Cube for whatever. You need an actor, you need a basketball player, you need a rapper.
I seen that you sent me something that Shaq, he be like tapping into like new artists and stuff.
Oh yeah, he was saying basically if you send him his email, that he'll play it. Yeah. You
haven't sent anything?
Nah.
You send it out west.
I do.
Coming from the west side.
You got
anything else? I got something else.
What about the whole thing with the Island Boys?
Island Boys.
Did you see that?
Them kissing?
This nigga said it all regular, like it's just a normal thing.
Well, I mean, they're brothers.
What the fuck does that mean? You kiss your brother?
No.
What the fuck? This nigga sick, no?
I'm just saying they're brothers, so like, I mean, like, is that what we're talking about? Like, are they gay because they kissed each other? I don't know. They're twins too. For the thing is that look.
What are you saying right now?
What I'm saying is that they're twins. For like their fools are super close.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
I just said what I said.
They're twins. They're super close.
So it's different.
Why are you making excuses for these niggas?
It's a different dynamic, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Basically. Why are you making any type of excuse for these niggas? Would I do that? No,
but they're twins.
What is that? Twins makes it okay to kiss?
Those fools are different, bro. Twins are different, dog.
No, fool. They don't have no fucking supernatural power and shit. This nigga, no, they don't, bro. They have
telepathy.
No, they don't, fool. This nigga. Well, I mean, they're twins, so I mean, it's kind of normal.
I guess. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and judge it because they're twins, fool.
How are you not gonna judge it? It's incest. I don't give a fuck if you're twins or triplets or quadruplets. Either way, you kiss your fucking brother. It's incest, and that's sick.
No.
How not? They damn near made out.
Did they?
Yes.
I don't fucking know. I didn't see that.
Nigga, they damn near made out.
I seen a peck, bro.
Nigga, fuck you.
I seen a peck, bro.
You're sick, bro. You're sick. You guys see the shit that I'm dealing with right now. This nigga's, I'm about to show him right now.
Bro, he just lives in this society where,
Where what?
Where kissing is gay.
Where two brothers are making out.
If they're making out, that's different.
I live in a society where two male brothers.
If they're making out, that's different. But if they kissed each other on the fucking lips, oh my God, let's burn their fucking Instagram and Twitters down.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, like, okay, so
I'm about to show you this.
Yeah, I haven't seen the clip, so I don't know. I just seen that like a headline. Oh, they kissed, and everybody's fucking going crazy.
Damn, I think this nigga took it down. It was so crazy.
What about Birdman and Lil Wayne quit kissing?
That's insane too. Look at this shit, nigga.
Let me see, dog.
Oh, that's not even the one. Pecking is fucking different. Nigga, they damn near made out.
I seen like I said, I seen a clip of like maybe like a little peck.
There's that peck one is the one I just found right now, but there's one where they literally like this nigga opens his mouth.
If their tonguing down and shit. Okay, that's questionable, right?
Like they don't fully tongue down, but one.
Because when you say a peck and you say incest, I'm like, are you fucking crazy, bro? Like, what the fuck has society done to Kyle where he thinks that that's fucking like
where two men kissing? How is society, bro?
Two brothers giving a kiss on the cheek or
on the lips?
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
It wasn't on the cheeks. I wouldn't do it. Okay, if you wouldn't do it, then something's wrong with it, right?
In my eyes, okay, I wouldn't do it. But what I'm saying is that, like, am I going to be up in arms because these
niggas are tucking tongues? That's not even the one, but look at that shit. Shut the fuck up. This nigga is different, bro. This nigga is okay.
Island boys.
Then that's not the video. The other one,
I'm not homophobic, fool.
It's not about their brothers. That's the thing about it.
They're brothers. They're happy and they're singing.
It's one thing two men kissing. It's another thing two brothers kissing. I can't even find that video. It's taken off the internet. It's so crazy. Okay. It's incest.
Incest.
These niggas open their mouth and one of them ticks his tongue out a little bit.
Okay. I didn't see that. I seen like the peck. Like,
and the peck's okay.
If they want to do that, that's
what are they, French?
If they want to do that, that's up to them.
That's incest. Incest is not up to anyone.
Bro, if they want to kiss, if they want to give each other a fucking peck, that's up to them.
They have an OnlyFans together.
That's craziness.
Yeah, that's okay too. If they want to jack each other off, that's cool.
That's crazy. But if they flipping bitches?
If they're flipping bitches and making out at the same time?
Speaking of flipping bitches, today is the day that the video drops.
Today's National French Fry Day.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking about the Lena video. Oh,
this nigga said natural French fry. I'm like, no, more like horse dick.
Which Grand Wizard just posted about it.
Smack Star me.
He said the infamous Adam 22 cuck tape has officially dropped, and after viewing from my own eyes, I'm afraid to report that it's beyond mid. Camera work 3.2, cinematography 10, storyline 1.3 out of 10.
Bro, fucking whoever is running Grand Chat Wizard nigga shit, you guys are on point with this site right here, man.
No, 100%.
You're on point.
That's crazy.
But no, because I seen a clip of 2 clips. I seen Steiny from Nug Boys
saying he's next
and walking up on her.
That was a joke.
I know, but I'm just saying, like they're really. You know, the press or whatever.
He didn't like put his dick on her ass.
No, he just walked up on her.
Yeah, he just did what she did with the guy.
Yeah. And then you had Aiden Ross or Adam saying that he let Aiden Ross.
Yeah, you know, I've seen that. And Kai too.
Kai Cenat. Would you?
Would I what? Hit?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I mean, no, I wouldn't. I'm not saying you would. I'm just asking.
No, I'm saying why not? Fuck yeah, I would.
In front of Adam? He's like, do it in front of me.
Man, no. I'm not into that shit.
Okay, so let me give you a scenario.
I don't know if this nigga's dick's hard for me or for her.
Let me give you a scenario, though. Let me give you a scenario. A man walks up to you and says, hey, look, I'm going to give you freaking $5,000.
$5,000, that's it.
To smack my wife in front of me.
Shoot it.
So the money gonna talk.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay hard. I'm not going to lie to you. Seeing that nigga looking at me at the same time. I'm going to try, though.
He's right there. Yeah, hit it from the back like that.
How about this? I'm not going to guarantee the job's going to get done, but I want the 5 bands for attempting because I'll try my hardest. I'm going to try not to look at you.
This nigga straight up went like fucking into Kobe mode. The job finished?
I'm going to strike a deal. The job's not finished.
Is the job finished?
The job's not done. That's funny.
Okay. So anyway, the Glizzy Slinger dropped today. Lena the Plug and Jason Love. So you gonna watch it?
If it pops up on my favorite site for free.
He's like, for sure.
If it pops up on the site, I'm intrigued.
He says if it pops up on the site, nigga, you know you're gonna go search for it.
No,
I know I am.
I might. I might go check it out.
Come on, man, this is DB Nation,
I might check it out. It depends. Honestly, like tonight, no. But if like, let's say it's Friday, Saturday night, I got some extra time on my hands, I might hit the Twitter. Might hit the.
He's gonna hit the Twitter.
Might hit the Google.
He's gonna get the fucking
Reddit search.
He's gonna get the Kleenex and the Jergens.
I might hit the Reddit search. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might.
Okay. Yeah, he is for sure.
Fuck you.
You are, nigga. You are. We almost there. Another thing. Let's jump off of that shit. So, you have hair, right? That you like to take care of.
Hair, yeah.
It can get costly,
Sure.
What do you think you're spending right now when it comes down to hair? Cut and braiding.
Minimum like $300 a month.
Okay, a month. Okay. Did you see that barber that's trying to charge $1,100?
Oh yeah, for the home fucking
for the cut.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The fuck?
That's stupid crazy. He said like $350 per hour. Valid? It's gonna take an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on what type of barber it is, and if he's going to like a fucking, and he only cuts like actors and fucking something here. But even like my barber,
like JC the barber or something like that.
Yeah, even my barber, go check out JMO Clean.
Yeah,
he be cutting like boxers. He be cutting some famous people and shit. And
still reasonable.
I don't know his prices, but I don't think it's more than like $150 for a house call.
Yeah,
plus a tip.
Yeah,
so he's getting a cool like. I think it might be $100 for a house call. I don't know, but I know it's not more than $150. But if you get $150 and you get a $30, $50 tip, cool. Yeah. $200.
Hell yeah,
$200 in an hour. Yeah. Hour 15.
Yeah, what would you do if you got that text back and it said $1,100?
I'm like, bitch, you're stupid.
Like, who the fuck?
I must be like the baby going like on tour, about to go to a concert or something. Like, I need you right now. Like, that's the only way you should text me that shit. Like, nigga, that shit gonna come with a bitch that can give me head while I'm getting a cut.
Or I mean, like, if it's like a group of people that you want me to cut.
Yeah.
Because I believe Lil Baby, he had got like all him and his entourage cuts.
Yeah.
And he didn't the woman didn't disclose the amount that he gave, but she said pretty much it was like life-changing money.
Yeah.
You know? So if it's something like that, like the thing is, so if I have it like that, I get it, like I think that's what he's playing right there. He's like, I know who I'm dealing with.
Yeah, you have to say that. Either you have to know that they got the money, or you're trying to tell them a whole outlandish price because you're not trying to give them a cut.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, that would be crazy.
That would be the only way. Like
I'm gonna sabotage my
this nigga,
business.
Well, no, it's just like a nigga that wants you to give him a cut for $100, and you're like, yeah, right. I know this nigga wants me to go for $100 and drive 50 minutes because that's what he said. It was like a 50-minute drive.
Yeah.
He's like, this nigga wants me to drive 50 minutes for $75.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with the crazy price, which he's obviously not gonna accept.
If I would have seen that shot, I'm like, all right, on to the next. Let's go.
No, for sure.
Let's go on to Google and look for that.
I'm going to fucking Lupita at the fucking spot down the block before I pay this nigga $11.50.
For sure. That's just crazy. That's pretty much all I got, man, on the motherfucking menu today.
That's pretty much all I got too, man.
All right.
I appreciate you guys tapping in, man. Keep liking, subscribing, you feel me? We had to hit this one early, so we did this one on a Thursday, man. Yeah. But we're going to keep going crazy, man. As you can see, we're doing a whole nother location. We're going to work on the setting and the lighting again in here for some more. And probably put the LED lights in this bitch too.
Yeah.
By next episode. And what? Yeah. And what?
Oh, just be on the lookout for the year anniversary.
Oh yeah, tap in.
DM me, DM Kane and
Yep.
It's gonna be all white party.
Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting, share that shit. Man, we barely hitting the surface, you feel me?
Barely.
Hey, but that's another one, you feel me? Till next time.